in denial of what I saw right in front of me. And every time I'm so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head, it's telling me to stay the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever, let's run away together.
YouTube, what's up guys? Hey, hope everyone's having a great day. Back at it with the brand new, to me, EVORA S. So I got an EVORA S I just got. I'm absolutely loving it. I haven't actually driven it that much. I think I've put in like 39 or 49 miles on it, so I haven't really even driven it that much. I need to drive it more. I picked up a friend, went and took him for a ride. He loved it. My girlfriend loves it. I can't wait to show you guys her first reaction. It's gonna be amazing. But I wanted to go over this car because this is a special car because it broke the $100,000 mark on MSRP new. So I wanted to go over everything, over all the options and why this one was so expensive, because new Evoras are like 120, it depends on how you spec it, just shy of 100 or quite a bit over 100. So right in that 100 mark. But you could have gotten this car back in 2011 new for like the minimum like 70,000, and so that I have one that's above that by 30,000. I wanted to go over everything why this one's so special and how it's optioned. I actually have the original window sticker, a copy of how it was marked when it was sold from factory. So I want to go over all the crazy facts on this car and why I like this car so much and what's so special about it. But oh my gosh, just look at it. I love having two black cars. I think it looks amazing. I absolutely love it. But let me go over the sheet and we'll talk about it, and I'll walk you guys and do a tour around the car, around the beautiful, beautiful Evora. So just for the original car, for this car, the MSRP with no options was $81,500 for the 2011. It got 18 miles in city and 27 on the highway, which I don't think that's true because mine's definitely not getting that. Maybe I gotta tweak mine a little bit. I'm getting like 14 in the city. But MSRP was $81,500. So just to have the car, the Evora S was $81,500 just to get into the car. An option that was not cost, had no value, is this 6-speed ratio or sports ratio 6-speed manual transmission with open diff, I think is what that stands for, the OD. That right there was not an option. That cost no money to have that, but I'm so glad that this car has it. I would not have gotten this car with the automatic paddle shifters. I'd only want it with the gated manual, and it has sports ratio. I did do some research. This car actually has an aftermarket monkey wrench racing setup, and I'll talk about that on another video with the other options that are not from factory. Now, this car actually also has the premium paint on it, which is $3,300. Now, I'm actually not sure if it really does have the premium paint. I think it does because this window sticker says it does, but I mean, I think the premium paint, maybe it's just the quality that they used. It has very, very good paint on it. But to get the color, so the premium paint was $3,300 just to have it. The sticker says it on here, but I'm not sure if it actually has it on there. But wow, $3,300 to use that premium paint. Now, another thing that actually had no cost was the Phantom Black. So I believe this car is in Phantom Black. I still haven't got on Lotus Talk to actually see. The reason why is this car does not have any speckles in it, like my gold speckles, like my Starlight Black. So I truly believe that this is Phantom Black. The car needs cleaned and washed, which I will do. I actually buffed this headlight. That's why that one looks really good. I just wanted to see if I could make it look good. And then that one's not as good. That one's actually quite yellow. So I'll buff that one soon. But the premium paint on it, or the paint on it that's in the Phantom Black, was no additional cost. Now, another very, very expensive option was $1,000. Is $975. Is the SuedeTex Alcantara trim, seat trim. So the interior trim. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna bring you guys on the inside and I'll show you all around. So the car is dirty, but right here is right here there's a suede. So I don't know if it's Alcantara or suede. I'm not sure actually what the difference is between those, but it does show suede on here. So all of this right here is suede with the stitching. Oh my gosh, it's the nicest car I've actually ever owned for sure this is the most luxurious car I've ever owned. Very, very beautiful stitching. The car needs cleaned and wiped down for sure, but that option was $975. It actually follows through the center console here. Right here I have all the same thing. The shift boot, same thing. This is suede, kind of an interesting texture. It feels very high quality. The seat, the same thing right here. These are actually Recaro seats, very cool. So I went from the Evo Recaros to the Evora's Recaros, and then this is the same texture on here as well as on the door panels. Trim here, you know, the dash up here, it looks really cool, feels amazing. Extremely high quality. It feels very, very high quality, and I think that Lotus did a really good job, and whoever spec'd this car did a very good job and went all out with it. The next option, we need to actually put the key in the car and turn it forward. The next option is this car actually has the tech pack, so pretty cool. Sounds pretty good, hold on. So it does actually have the tech pack in here, which is the Alpine. I believe that they're all Alpine, I'm not sure. But it does have the Alpine stereo with the tech pack. I'm not the biggest guy in music. It sounds fine for what it is. This technology package was $2,995, which is just insane. That is so expensive. So yeah, it does have the Alpine stereo, CD, MP3, audio system. It also has a thing in the glove box. Check this out. Has a thing in the glove box, a cord, so if you wanted to plug your MP3 into it or whatever, you could do that as well. I don't really care about any of that stuff. The one thing that I truly love is it actually has a, which I think is awesome, a reverse camera. So look at that. That's what I love. So that right there, I don't know if it's worth $3,000 or $295, but that to me is really cool. I actually really like it. And it also does have a reverse, you know, beeping noise, so reverse sensors. In addition to that, another cost was these NERTZ speakers. There's actually 6 speakers in this car. So that's another option. And to have the premium audio was $695, so $700. You get a speaker there, the NERTZ speaker up there, like the little tweeters, another one here, and then you actually get one in the back seat back there, right there. So you actually get another one, so quite a few actually. Okay, so this next one's a big deal. This is the premium package, and on the premium package came with a lot of different things. This cost $2,200 to get this premium package, and I'm gonna go over the list of what it is. So according to the brochure from factory, you get leather upgrades. So the leather that's on here is upgraded, and there is a leather, real leather all over this car. I mean, that's real leather. Down there is real leather. The door seals have real leather. Again, my car's filthy. I've not cleaned it. This is the way it came. I can't wait to clean it and shine it. Real leather up on the dash up there. Real leather, real leather. The stitching over there is real leather on the door. So footwells, yeah, lower dash, center console, lower door panels, footwells, side panels, seal covers, rear seat area, which is back over there. And you actually see that rear seat area. There's actually leather up there. That's crazy. And even back in there, and that right there is all leather too. So it's a really nice spec. That was $2,200 to get that. Inside that premium pack right here, this label where it says reverse 1, 2, 3, I don't know if you guys can see that right there. That was part of the packages too. I really like that. I think that is beautiful. I really want to put a carbon fiber trim from Greg's Racing Parts, but his doesn't have this, so I don't know if I'll actually put that online or not. Another thing is actually this suede right here. This is part of that as well, and this is all suede here. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna go over all these fun features, but this armrest is part of this premium pack as well. $2,200, pretty amazing. So the real big ticket item to get the suede in the entire car, the SuedeTex premium package or whatever it is, the SuedeTex, that's what it is, premium package, $3,850. Isn't that crazy? So $4,000 to get this. So to get this interior was an additional $4,000. The seats, to get the matching seats, again, was $975 as well. So I mean, it just really added up. Yeah, the SuedeTex Alcantara seats, $975. Then the premium package SuedeTex entire interior was $3,850. So the previous owner really went all out on it. So back on the kind of the tech and comfort features of this as well included in here. On this side over here on the steering column, my favorite thing is right here, heated seats. So I got the heated seats, driver's side, passenger side. The other thing is I love this glove box button. I think that is the coolest thing in the world. It's like, I feel like James Bond. That's so cool. I think that is awesome. The other thing is it has the lock unlock here, and then it does have the where this pops up the rear deck, the hatch in the back. I guess the earlier cars didn't have that button, so that's a big deal as well. So with the sports package on the Evora S, you get this button right here that says sport. Life-changing, absolutely completely changes the entire dynamic of this car. What it does on the sports package, what it does is it has an enhanced throttle response, sports traction control, engine oil cooler, four-wheel cross-drilled disc brakes with black calipers on the outside. I'll show you guys in a minute. Titanium exhaust. So my exhaust came with titanium. I didn't even know that. And the sports diffuser. So we're gonna go ahead on the outside. I believe that's everything pretty much on the inside. I absolutely adore this interior. I just feel so blessed to have this interior. I'm so glad I found this car. Everyone that's gotten in the car said, wow, this is really nice. Like, this is a Lotus. So compared to my ELISE, this is just insane what they've done with it. And I absolutely love the interior. It's an amazing driver's point of view, amazing material. So you guys can actually see a little bit of that rear diffuser down there. So it also came in with, like I said, those black calipers, and then the titanium exhaust, which I actually have. It's been removed, and I'll go over that in another video. It actually came with the Bosch electronic differential lock. I didn't even know that. Of course, rear-wheel drive, so pretty amazing on there. Again, with the sport pack, it actually came with the forged aluminum double wishbone suspension. I think they might all come with that. I'm not sure. I think all the Lotuses come with that. Front and rear stabilizer bars. I think it comes with that. Front and rear Eibach coil springs, and then also front and rear Bilstein gas shock absorbers. So I think that's really cool. Really cool that it came with those from the sport pack. Four-wheel vented disc brakes, which you guys can see the disc brakes. I just showed you that. And then also one of the big things that I really love, it came with the forged wheels. So let's go ahead and talk about those options. The wheels are really cool. I like them. Not everyone seems to like them. I think they look really good. I might change them out for something new, probably from Lotus. I'll probably only stay with Lotus wheels. I won't go to anything aftermarket. But those wheels, they are expensive. Those are gloss anthracite forged aluminum wheels. They're gloss black. They are $2,125 option from the factory, so very expensive to have those wheels. But the black on black murdered out looks absolutely amazing. You might not be able to see, but the whole car actually has a Star Shield protection on it. You can actually see it real well here on the mirror. It could probably be pulled off and redone. But that Star Shield was $995, which I think is a good deal, because if you try to go to Star Shield aftermarket, people charge you like $3,000 or $4,000 to get Star Shield. So I'm glad that the car has it to protect it. I can tell that the car's been pretty protected. There's not very many rock chips really all over the car. Again, I do need to polish this headlight, and I'm excited to polish it to make it look nice. But having that Star Shield is really cool. Definitely could go for a new Star Shield coat. On this, it actually says that the heated seats was not an extra option. It was just included in this. So it says included. So there is the heated seats. It says included, doesn't cost. The Alpine day and night backup camera, though, that actually option was $495 in addition to what the car already costs for that package. So I mean, it really got expensive. The camera's right there. That's where the little camera is. And then it's saying that this diffuser, so I guess this is part of the sport diffuser. I don't recall what the other diffusers looks on Evoras. I very rarely see this car. Is this more of a more aggressive one? I'm assuming it is. It is very aggressive, and I love it, and I don't want to do anything with it. I think it looks amazing. So, I mean, there's a ton of things I can go over the entire car. I do want to show you guys the back of the engine bay one more time, because it has a supercharger on there. Again, the car's still pretty dirty. I did just get that nice car wash that I did on the last video, but I really need to take care of it better. I gotta vacuum all this. It does have a lot of trunk space. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a ton of trunk space in my opinion. It's huge. Like, I had groceries in here the other day. Totally cool. I went to Costco and got protein shakes and everything fit back here. So, I mean, I love it. It's very useful, I guess you would say. The supercharger, big deal. That's the main reason I got this car, was the supercharger and a manual. I had to have it. I probably will do an intake system for it from BOE, I think. And then the other thing that I need to replace, because this thing already hit me in the head, hilarious, is the gas struts have gone. I asked Lotus Girl, I can't remember, or the Lotus Girl on Instagram, I said, was the first mod that you did to hers, because she has the same car, and she said the gas struts, so I'll have to order a new set of those. I think that's pretty funny. But yeah, absolutely awesome. This car looks just insane. It is such a crazy cool car. I can't wait to do so many more videos with it, but I did want to show you guys what the MSRP was for this. So grand total of this thing right there, that's that big number, $100,350 or $100,305. So that's what this original MSRP was to buy this car. Pretty awesome to have a window sticker like that. So cool. Thanks again to Weststate Motorsports for selling me this car. Absolutely love this car, but I mean, that is a big price tag for this car. I did want to say right at the end, would I pay this for this car $100,000? Probably not. I don't think I don't know. I couldn't afford this. That's a lot of money. I couldn't afford it. I wouldn't afford it. But for the new 400s, or the 400s that get like 420 horsepower, I can see people paying that sticker price for that, because the performance is nuts. The performance on this car is crazy. The handling is unbelievable, and it really is a fraction of a price of the other supercars out there. I know this isn't a super car. You know, this isn't a price tag of a new Huracan. It isn't a price tag of a you know, a new 488 or whatever it is, but you could get that look and the exclusivity on this car for the 100 grand. And I look at the new ones and oh my gosh, I dream over them. And to have one of these, a 2011, I'm absolutely in love with it. I love that it has the supercharger and it just hauls. So $100,000, that's a big price tag. So I'm very thankful I got this car. I love it. Worth every penny to me. I didn't pay 100 grand for it, but I did pay a lot for it. And it's a great car, and I think it'll stay in my garage for a very long time. Having this match with the Lotus ELISE and seeing those two every day, oh man, oh my gosh, it's just like, I get a smile every time I look at them. They're absolutely beautiful. Lotus, the brand, is so cool. They're so unique, so much exclusivity that I can't recommend them enough. They are just very expensive to get into. It is very expensive. Going from the cars that are normally on my channel to a car like this, it is expensive, and it looks expensive. Make sure to hit the like button, swing by MITCHDORE.com. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoy just seeing this car and just appreciating it. It's just, I'm so thankful. It's so beautiful. I will be taking my girlfriend in it. We'll be doing her first time in it, and then I'll be taking it to Redmond Town Exotics too, see if I can get a spot now that I have this car. And then I'll be jumping back over to the, I got a lot of things I want to do to this car, but I'll be jumping back over to the Lotus ELISE. I did get it started, and it did run. It's just not running the best. So make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, swing by MITCHDORE.com. I'll see you guys on the next video.